This is Bonnie from Innocence Torn, and welcome to Band Chat. Today
Band
I've got a
chat.
very special guest, actually, two of them. One entity, two entities. Okay, anyway, today, guys, I am so happy to be bringing you Musicians Hangout. Yay! So,
Well,
please, ladies, introduce yourselves and then kind of tell us a little bit about Musicians Hangout.
I am Crash Fistfight. I am the drummer for the bands Moopsy and Life Clock.
I'm Maxine Maxwell, and I am the drummer for the Maxwells. You can check out our band at themaxwellsrock.com. We're a husband and wife duo, and yeah, we just love to rock. So check it out.
So, ladies, I was very fortunate this last Halloween to be a guest on your show.
Yes.
So I thought it would only be, kind of in return to have you on my show. So,
Absolutely.
Musicians
Spreading
Hangout
that
for me
love.
is a really cool kind of community, expose on other people in the industry and, where they're at and what that looks like. Can you tell me how you guys got that started?
You can take this one.
All right, sure. Yeah, so Musicians Hangout was a small project just 6 years ago that we decided to launch from a Discord group that we had. So Crash and I met through the music scene in Seattle, Washington. And we also listened in on other podcasts and we were part of the chat. And we just really enjoyed talking to each other about music. So we started this Discord chat online with other musicians, talking about how much we enjoy playing in the music scene and building our community and supporting one another. And my husband, Max, suggested that we take it live. So we started to with Google Hangouts.
Of course she's there. Of course Miss Bats is here.
Girls are hanging out. My cat,
She has to make an appearance every time we're on.
He does. She does this on our show too.
So we have another special guest, ladies and gentlemen, that's just joined us. Who is that?
Right.
That.
That's very sweet. So tell me, ladies, how long have you guys been? You both are drummers, which I find so interesting that two drummers found one another to do this kind of thing. How long have you both been playing drums, and how does that actually, as musicians, kind of work for your show?
I've been playing drums for about 15, 17-ish years nowadays. I don't know, time gets by, so I don't really count. But yeah, it really helps it's really fun to connect with other female drummers in our industry. There's not a whole lot of us. So it's really nice to find my sisters.
Absolutely. Yes. I have been drumming, 32 years this year. And I was mostly, in jazz band, concert band, pep band in school, and then branched off into my own stuff in college. And my husband and I started playing together, and that's kind of our our hobby, but also our passion together. And yeah, that's how Crash and I met. We became besties talking about drums and how we lug around our drum kit around Seattle and we play different shows, and sometimes we play together, and and building that sisterhood, like Crash had mentioned.
Yeah.
It's so amazing in our community how women support each other, and we want to help each other grow our brands, our bands, and ourselves individually. And yeah, just have a good time with that. So musicians,
we want to build We want to build a community where other musicians can work with other musicians on other projects and stuff. We have Danny Six in Ireland who works with Jacob Van No in Spokane. So it's really fun to see those connections come together.
Yeah,
I think it's pretty. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. We help build our community up. We help support each other working together and foster those relationships. It's part of our mission statement of Musicians Hangout.
Yeah.
It's to build this community to support each other and save music, basically independent music.
Yeah, I've
Yes.
noticed that you guys have like been bridging the gaps and literally bridging countries by bringing and connecting to other people over in other countries, which I think we lack all the way around in the music community because I don't like it, we just kind of think of us as like in a box, like this. We're the Pacific Northwest, but there are independent artists across this planet that never ever get seen over on our side, and it's literally not. Well, social media doesn't help that. I don't think that social media was directly set up for musicians. So to have to have entities such as yourself come through and be like introducing new bands, new ideas, and new countries to us, I think is absolutely it's amazing, and I appreciate what you guys are doing so much.
It's always interesting when we have bands from other countries get a hold of us.
Yeah.
So that has been really fun. I really enjoy that.
Yeah, yeah, it's been really cool to make those connections and branch out and like you said, like bridge those gaps in between independent musicians, not just nationally, but internationally. It's been really fun to grow. And I mentioned that we had started out with Google Hangouts. That went away, and now we use StreamYard, and StreamYard has been so user-friendly for us.
Oh, good.
It has definitely helped with growing nationally and internationally as well.
And
And
we're
I also want to,
thanks to you guys. I'm actually going to give that a shot. I'm in transition of today, as you can see, you're in the sacred innocence torn layer.
I
Um,
love it.
I do too.
I
I think
love
I
that
like
we're in
this a
the
lot
secret
better
layer.
because that green screen sucks. Like it's fucking horrid, and I can't even stand watching it. I can't imagine our viewers are really excited about all the glitching that goes on around the bottom. So, thanks to these ladies, they have given us the opportunity to go ahead and try StreamYard. We are not sponsored by them. However, they are good friends of their family and now are becoming my family as well. So I'm sure that there's a referral code that we can share at the bottom if it's something that you'd be interested in. These ladies have been instrumental in kind of guiding me through that. Um, that's for another show. Anyway, so
We just want everybody to be as successful as we are,
Yeah,
honestly.
right. Yeah.
and I think that's
Absolutely.
amazing because most people for me like there's an old saying that goes, "You can't keep what you have unless you're willing to give it away." And so you ladies have definitely
Exactly.
done that.
Well, yay.
Yes.
I wanted to also talk. So these gals actually, and you guys have seen it on past episodes where we've talked about the Washington State Independent Music Awards, and these two ladies were our hosts this year.
But just being part of it is such an honor. Like
Yes.
it's
We've
like dream
we've
come.
hosted it.
Oh, man, we really wanted to win it, but it's okay. Like just getting to meet the other bands and musicians that were included in this award show has helped build our community. It has helped expand Musicians Hangout. And well, Crash was, you were going to mention, about hosting. So go ahead, my dear.
I was going to say we have been hosting the Washington Independent Music Awards both years
Oh,
that it ran. It started last year, and we hosted it. And we obviously were asked to host it again this year, which was absolutely amazing. And I love seeing our community get together to celebrate each other, not to tear each other down, but to celebrate each other and our hard work.
Oh, absolutely. We all know what it takes to be in this industry and how hard it is. And it just makes it harder when people are tearing each other down. And this award show feels more like a reunion of musicians being able to share our passions together and support each other and build relationships with each other to do stuff like this, like what you're doing, Bonnie. You're like having us on your show, and we had you on our show, and like it's a win-win, really.
We love it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't think I could have. They could have chosen two better hostesses for the show.
Well, we have a
Because you
blast.
are such a like a pillar in our music community here.
Oh,
In the Pacific Northwest. It was my first year going, and I was so that last year month. of the voting and all that. It was the most nervous I think I've ever been in my entire life, and I didn't really know why. I did not know what to expect, and I walked into a full world of hugs and oh my god, it's Bonnie from Innocence Torn, and I'm like, oh my god, it's Maxine Antonian. Oh my god, it's Josh Kane. You know what I mean? For me, I'm more locally starstruck sometimes than I am like nationally. Just mainly
I don't
because
even
you guys
get
are
nationally
actually up and
starstruck
doing some
anymore
shit.
because I don't even listen to national music anymore.
Right.
Independent is where it's at.
It is, yeah. Yeah.
Definitely. And so, with that stated, I was also really just amazed at how many different entities that were there in
Are
our
you?
music community that were working with, you know, children, working with scholarships, working with karaoke competitions. The
Yes.
extension of it was mind blowing to me to see how many different people in this music industry are actually out there every day supporting one another. And I've never seen that. So I walked out of there, well, in tears. I was crying.
Well, you won. You won an
Yeah, you
award that night.
rocked it. Like you got
You
several.
earned that.
Yeah, yeah, you definitely earned it. All of you earned it. Innocence Torn, you earned
Yes.
all of those awards you got, you earned.
Thank you so much. We were not expecting that at all, and I think you can tell. Yeah, in fact, to this day, I don't think that it's actually really kind of sunk in. The awards are actually sitting in front of me, and we kind of made a little shrine to them just because of the honor. I mean, we were honored
Good.
just to be nominated because most of the people in there didn't even know who we were.
Oh my goodness, I hear you. Like just being part of it, nominated, like and meeting other
I was
people.
nominated once
So great. Yes, yes. So yeah.
last year.
And it will happen again. I do feel that we'll all be on those lists yet again. And as it keeps growing, it just keeps expanding and getting better. Like, huge shout out to Kevin Enlow of
Oh,
Legion
Kevin.
geez, yeah. In fact,
Promotion.
he's my next interview this afternoon. So, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, love
Yes.
Kevin. Yes. So,
We
yeah,
love you, Kevin.
he does this event. So we host it, but he puts this whole thing together and he's just as passionate about supporting musicians in the local music scene and making them feel like rock stars. Like we felt like celebrities at the Grammys. Come on,
Oh
like
my God.
Yeah.
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 I mean, red carpet, we're talking like, I thought it was a little more formal, but I still got to wear a pink dress. Thank you very much. Which I don't like pink and I don't like dresses. And, I didn't trip on anything. So I
You
was
look
really stoked.
gorgeous. You rocked it.
Yes. You
Totally
did.
rocked it.
But
I only wear a dress once a year, and that's only to the Independent Music Awards. Sometimes I'll wear another one to like our little musicians hangout anniversary thing.
I can't
But
wait for that.
oh, that's something I
I'm
definitely
so
want to talk
excited.
about. You guys, okay? So you spilled the beans. That was going to be my next question. So, you guys had contacted me, which it is surprising to me how like I don't know about these things that have been going on for like a really long time, and it really goes to show like us stepping up and trying to go closer towards you guys and really expanding us has opened up these opportunities for us to learn all about these things. So you guys do an annual video showcase, is this correct?
Yes. So
Yeah.
it's kind of annual, I want to say. Like we did it last year for our 5th year anniversary because we were like, oh, we've been doing this for 5 years. Let's do a big event, but we didn't know what. And then Morgan, she's an amazing promoter in our area. She's not just a promoter, she's like everything. Like she's so
She's everything. You can find her at the Rendezvous in Seattle. Definitely hit her up.
And that place looks amazing, by the way.
Oh my gosh. So she hit us up because she saw us at the last Independent Music Awards and she wanted to do our music montage live. So we do a holiday music montage 3 times a year. And she loved it and pitched a local musician music video showcase for our 5th year anniversary, and we loved it so much we're doing it again. And it's huge this year. Like we started out like in a tiny little room downstairs, and now we're upstairs in the jewel box. We got
the jewel box.
like people are coming to like meet and greet at these events to like showcase their music video, but also be there in person to meet people that are watching the video. And I'm getting goosebumps talking about it because this is just our
I
second.
am too.
Well, I think you
no,
guys just transformed those to me because you guys would ask. So one of our videos is actually going to be a part of that.
Yes,
We are
it
doing
is.
everything that we can to try to be there that day.
Oh, you
For
know you're
us, it
like,
would be an honor for us to be there. We are in studio earlier that day, and
yeah.
it
So
you know, getting studio time for us is we're very fortunate that but we've been waiting 2 months to be able to get in, and so we're
yeah.
to go.
Yeah.
But when is it?
What studio?
Well, so we go to Rack Recording. That's what it's been called for many years now. Greg Blaisdell, he's one of the most amazing guys out there. He does like the Portland Philharmonic. He does, yeah. I mean, I could just go on with his list of things that he does, but he works with another gentleman who co-produces us. His name is Carlton Coffin, and between the two of them,
Okay.
and if I could show you guys pictures of the studio, which I'll try to do right here.
Okay.
Yeah. It is like that's a place where you want to surround yourself with your own success. It is ginormous. It's gorgeous. It has every feature you can ever want, including a heated bathroom, toilet. It's crazy. Like this place is nuts, right? I know, but yeah. So it's located out in Beaverton, Oregon, and they have just recently changed the name to Miller Hill Recording, which I thought was it was a really great way to rebrand themselves, considering they live up on a massive hill. It's in a big mansion, and yeah, it's incredible. Actually, we're going to be doing a kind of a little bit of a tour of it here coming up for one of our little features that we're going to be doing on the Innocence Torn side for the making of our video for Broken Dolls. So anyway, tell everybody when this showcase is, how they can get tickets, and then also I'll put the information in the description down below and their links as well.
Cool. Yeah, we'll send you the link.
Well, Maxine, if you want to send her the link for the tickets, but our show is June 7th at the Rendezvous Jewel Box.
Seattle, Washington, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And it's at 6:30 p.m.
Okay.
And it's a 2-hour show. So it's an earlier show. We have 2 hours to showcase local music videos, and you get to also meet and greet us and some of the local musicians that are featured in these videos.
So y'all follow these links and go get those tickets, because I got a feeling this thing's gonna like sell out. So get them while they're hot, people.
It's awesome.
It sold out last year.
Yeah, it sold out last year. So get your tickets. And yeah, oh my gosh, we're gonna have a blast. We don't get as formally dressed for this event, but we do dress. We dress up nice. It's like little black dress, like like that.
Yeah, a little cocktail dresses. I get it.
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Yes. Well, thank God, because I don't think I can wear another formal dress this year.
Right. Once a year is good.
I was so exhausted trying to, oh my God, like not trip and like pull that thing up to try to walk upstairs. And then after that, we actually went out to dinner. And I think
we learned last year. Oh my gosh, last year we learned so much from our dresses because we went full on like gown.
I saw the fur.
Oh,
with the trains and everything. And then we kept stepping on each other.
Yeah.
So we were like, you know what? No more trains.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, my legs were killing me just walking around in heels that long. I haven't done that in shit. I don't even know how long it's been.
Like I said, I do it once a year. Once a year. And then I can tell you this: by the end of the night, I was in my cat feet.
Yes. Oh, they were so cute. She's got these little cat feet slippers, and we were running around McMinimans.
Oh my God, how cute!
Oh my God. Yes.
And they have like little toe beans on them and everything.
Yeah, this is me in the band, man. I'm like, I don't give a damn. What's the difference between a
Right?
bra, underwear, and a bathing suit? So I'm just stripping in front of all the guys, trying to wiggle my way into a pair of jeans. My legs are just wobbling because I'm out of practice. It was hilarious. I'm sure it's hilarious to watch. I'm really glad that I don't have any assholes in my band that would take pictures of that as proof. But yeah,
Your bandmates are so awesome. You
they
got to
are
go.
really cool. I'm very
Yeah.
blessed to
Yeah. You are
you
blessed.
know they each have a really
But
great.
I'm gonna say that I'm blessed with my bandmates also.
Yes.
Yes,
I
you've
have
got great
known
bandmates.
all my, the musicians that play in my band for years,
Yeah.
decades. I've known them. And we've all been like really close friends. And I just love my bandmates. We've been in several bands together. That's how much we love each other.
I love them too. I love all of our people. I do. Like everyone here on
Yes,
all of our people are amazing. Like, yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it. We have the best Seattle. We have the best music scene ever.
We do. Our industry is great.
I
If I
think
had a microphone, I'd drop it.
yeah,
We have,
I think people really think, and I hear this a lot in doing this show, that people think the Pacific Northwest that we're really cliquey and like we don't let you in. And I'm finding
What?
this, and in fact, I'm finding not only is it completely opposite,
no.
but we're at the forefront of what the fuck this is supposed to look like. Like this
Yes.
is how you're supposed to do it.
Yes.
If I
Yes.
could next, if we could find a way next year to actually film. Uh, a lot more of the awards or one of these
Yes.
events, I think, and somebody
Yeah.
use it in like a rockumentary of some kind, I think it would really change
Oh,
the
that's a
way.
good
I
idea.
think it would change the
Yeah.
way people not only look at not just the Pacific Northwest, but what the community at large. I mean, the entire community. This is how you're supposed to be. This is how you're supposed to act. You're supposed to help one another out. Um,
Yeah.
This isn't the 90s anymore, kids, okay?
right.
We've grown up.
Well, and Crash and I have interviewed people, nationwide, and we find out from others that the music scene can be way more cutthroat. California, holy shit, like they are very cutthroat and
They're
like,
vicious.
oh
Vicious.
yeah, Nashville can be kind of that way. They're a little bit more close knit, but not like us. Like
There's
I
I
really
would
will
nothing
give
like it.
Ohio some props.
Ohio has a great scene. So Ohio has a very close-knit community like we do. And
Yeah,
that
Yeah.
music
Cincinnati,
is
Ohio's
really
got that
well.
shit going
Yeah.
on, and I can't wait to get myself out there to
Yeah, you
be a
should.
part of that.
Us
Also,
too.
I mean, San Diego, we're supposed to be going down to San Diego here in July, and I'm really surprised. I think maybe they've got their own music scene going on and their own way of thinking because there have been nothing
Yes.
but inviting, and they're really excited for us to come down. We've never been.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I mean, it's crazy to me that it seems like okay, so here's where the celebrities live. Everybody's an asshole, but you get outside of that, and there's no ego. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's come on
right.
down. I'm like, I'm on my way. you know.
Yeah.
So, if
Well,
somebody wanted to be a guest on your show, how would they do that?
Message us, email us at musicianshangout19@gmail.com. Hit us up on Facebook.
we're on Instagram too, but we check our Facebook more. We have way more followers on Facebook so that we tend to just, keep rolling on whatever platforms are being successful for us. And YouTube. But obviously you can't message us on YouTube, but like that's
I
where
Oh,
you
mean,
but
you
you guys
can.
do live chats. I know I
we
chime in
do.
every
Yeah.
now and again to say hi and see what's going on and so if and tell me when your show airs.
So we're
7 p.m. Wednesday nights.
So if you
Every
join in
Wednesday.
on 7
Every Wednesday.
p.m., you can definitely chime in on their chat. They go live every single Wednesday, and it's really fun. I've enjoyed watching quite a few of when I can catch it, due to baby schedule. But man, you guys really do bring out, I think, the best of what musicians, their experience, their strengths, their hopes,
yeah.
and really kind of put them, you make them feel like they're a part of our community, and that's really not easy
They
to do
are.
just on a computer.
Yeah.
Without all these other musicians, we wouldn't have a community.
This is
Right.
And we need to support each other.
We do. And that's why we named our show Musicians Hangout, is because we want to hang out with everybody, just like we would backstage, just talk and shop
Yeah.
and be real. Like we want to just be real with y'all. And I'm so glad you asked Bonnie about how to get a hold of us, because we don't even have to search people out anymore. They get a hold of us. Like it's beautiful. And we appreciate all of you that are following us and are, like supporting us, because we're growing because of all of you and all of your support. So we appreciate it very much.
Yeah, ladies, we got about 10 minutes left. So, as musicians, um, we face our challenges. We face a lot of them, especially in the Pacific Northwest. But both of you being female drummers,
Mm-hmm.
that's got to come with a hell of a lot of obstacles. And I will tell you that I started out wanting to be a drummer. It never, like, I never got a chance to really, I wasn't supported in it whatsoever.
Oh,
Um, and hell, I didn't even know I could sing till 6 years ago. So,
wow, and you were
yeah.
so good. You're so
I've only been this is my
Yeah.
first band, and we've only been this year will be 4 years technically that we've been doing this, and that there's some obstacles there, but as a female drummer, I'll tell you, I didn't have any support, and
Oh
this
man,
was
that happened
definitely
a lot back in the day. I want to say that it's less now.
Yeah.
We're part of a sisterhood online, the Drummer
Yeah.
Girls United, and there's drummer girls all
Yep.
over the world that support each other, but also in our scene. Our scene is so amazing for women. Thank you so much, Pacific Northwest, for supporting us. Because I wasn't
I will
good
say though, I will say there are some male musicians who
Yeah, we still get that. We
kind
definitely.
of like to give a hard time because, we have the vaginas and let's see if they could keep it beat. Or I bet this is going to be simple. And
Like
it's
we
so
want to
annoying that
prove
you play
ourselves.
drums pretty good for a girl.
Yeah,
Oh, I hate that. Like,
oh,
yep. I've actually had
yeah.
and again, not naming any names, and not anybody really in particular, but I have heard people be like, "Why is she headlining? Why is
Oh,
she?" It wasn't me; it just was she. And like,
yeah.
I,
Boo.
I
I don't
look,
like
bro, this is not the '80s. This isn't a man's world. This is a
right.
musician's world now.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
who the
Yes.
fuck cares?
exactly.
Like,
Girls can play music too.
right? But I mean, who the fuck cares? Like, if you go first, I mean, or last. If you go first, think about it. You can finally have a drink and watch the other bands, right? Because we don't drink.
That's me. I'm always the one like what position I want to go on first. I want to load my drums directly on the stage, get them off, and I want to enjoy the rest of the night. Like I don't want to be.
The hurry up and wait, dude. It kills me.
Right.
I'm in
Yes, I hate
porn,
headlining.
I'm in Kiss platform ass boots. I don't want to be walking around in this for 9 hours waiting to go on stage.
Right. Yeah. Hit it, quit it. Oh yeah. Enjoy the
Seriously. But
entertainment.
this is
Yeah.
like one of the only few opportunities I actually get out. Unfortunately, that
Right.
with the baby, it's really hard for us to get out.
I'm
Take
sure.
a diet.
Yeah,
So it's really cool when I get to see get to sit down and actually watch other bands and really enjoy what they are doing. Because I really think as a musician you should be out.
Oh yeah.
People if you can. But I also really
you
appreciate
should
when
be the
people
first one
go
there, and
live
you
so
should
I
be
can
the
watch
last
it.
one to leave.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, there's so much talent to take in here. There really is, like talent that you don't see in the higher rankings. It's actually grassroots in the independent scene. That's where the best music is.
I think so
I
too.
don't. I
I just did an interview with Josh Kane, who, by the way, is just an
Oh,
amazing
I love
individual.
him.
fuck yes, I love that guy.
He is so fucking humble. I'm just like,
Right? Yeah. Yeah.
how? Like, how? He's sitting in, and him and I were joking around because there was about which awards we actually won this year, and he's got 8 of them. And I'm just like,
oh yeah,
and he's
he
sitting there
sweeps it
just,
every year. Every year he
yeah.
sweeps it.
I was joking, that I stole one or two of them, but he had such a great sense of humor about it. But what I loved the most about him is he's so humble, and he's also a teacher, which I did not know that either. It goes to show that, like, really, we all started out in the same place. It's just a matter of our attitude and how we're moving forward and giving that to other people. So I had a great time with him. He was funny.
Oh yeah.
Josh is amazing. I love that guy.
Yeah.
You should definitely hit up Glenn Cannon too.
Oh, very cool dude. Yeah.
Glenn's a doll, and I'm definitely, Glenn, I'm coming for you, bud. I'm coming for you. But if you guys, we've got a few minutes left here, so I'm just curious. If you guys had a bucket list of somebody or a band or a person that you would want to interview on your show, who would that be?
Me personally, it's going to be John Berkland, who is the former drummer for Devil Driver.
Ooh.
I really want to pick his brain. He's my favorite, Maxine.
Yes.
That's the guy I want to talk to.
Let's see. Who would I have? Goodness, I've thought about actually Dave Grohl because he started out in our scene similar to how we did, and he's one of my drumming idols. So perhaps Dave Grohl.
Huh. I wonder how we can make that happen.
I'm already thinking about it.
Well, we wanted to reach out to him to present an award at the award ceremony, but we are not big enough yet. So we'll see how big we get. Yeah.
I'll tell you what. The way that this made us personally feel, I really sincerely believe, it brings me back to Kevin, and let me make sure I don't have time to run my mouth here. Okay. Kevin Inslow is one of the most incredibly I don't even know how to say this. He is one of the most incredible human beings. He is so selfless. And he is a prime example of how one person can change an entire fucking state and the way that they think about their craft, the support of one another. I can't wait to sit down with him tonight. I'm so excited because not only is he a musician, but he's changing people's lives, and it took that guy, that one guy.
And he is so humble. He is incredibly humble about everything he does to help people.
He does.
He does it, like you said, so selflessly.
Yes, he does. He's great to work with. Like, we're a great
team. I fucking love him.
Yeah. So, yeah, we love you.
So we all love you, Kevin. And I can't wait to get you out on the show tonight. And ladies, thank you so much. We tried to do this before, and I'm kind of glad that it worked out better this way. I like my environment better.
Yeah, it looks good. You look great.
I love it.
Yeah.
I think I might have to. We're working on trying to get me a good location to do this, and I'm actually really comfortable sitting in my own studio and talking shop. So.
This looks fabulous. Like, you got to have like something interesting behind you. You can see how we've kind of taken advantage of our home environments to try to make it pleasing to viewers. Like, this is where we sit on our show, and
it's more inviting. I think it's very inviting. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more intimate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is.
It's like I just invited you into my home. I invited you into my environment. Like, so let's chat.
Exactly. Yes. Let's hang out.
Yes, let's hang out. So I want everybody out there to please go like, subscribe, and share. Go and chat. Go check out new bands. Follow these gals because I'm telling you that they're gonna change the world one day if they're not already. So if you are brand new coming in to Band Chat, thank you so much for coming. Don't forget to like and subscribe, share, do all that ding ding boom shit. And then
that
those of you
notification
guys that are returning, thank you so much. It's because of folks like you that makes folks like us continue to do what we do. So from all of us at Band Chat, have a good night and thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is because of podcasts like Musicians Hangout that independent music artists get to be heard. Maxine, Crash, you two are the pinnacle of just badassery in our industry, and I can't thank you enough for sitting down with us. I mean, thank you. show just keeps on going. Next week, ladies and gentlemen, we are bringing you the one and only Smash from Seattle, Washington. Limberlost! Smash! Smash! Yes, we are bringing brand new Limberlost featuring our brother and alumni from Band Chat, Steve Munger. You guys aren't going to want to miss this. Until then, turn it up, crank it up, like, subscribe, share. Give us some love, give new bands love. Get out there and support local music. I can't wait!